Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys have already seen on the Instagram, this is the new donor for the HDK Roadster project with MSO over at McLaren. 295 miles, original owner, and still bought it below a sticker on Bring It Trailer. First car ever bought on Bring It Trailer. Luckily, I didn't use my own name, so great success. I didn't pay the premium for Manny Khoshbin. So now that I'm thinking about sending this over to MSO, I'm thinking maybe I should just keep it original. This car is so clean, not literally, but you know, clean in terms of title, low miles, original owner, not a single scratch on it. Black on black, it's got the carbon trim, which was an upgrade. I bet you even the cell phone is in here somewhere. Look, they even gave me synthetic Mobil 1 oil. It came with the car when you bought one. I haven't opened all these goodies, I don't know, but this is a cover for the back, this is a cover for the car, charger, what else we got? Owner's manual, CD changer. Anyhow, it's gonna be a beautiful project. It's gonna be identical to my coupe. As you guys know, this car number 3. This was a number 3 project out of 12 MSO did on the HDK coupe. I think they're gonna do 15 or so of the Roadster, but I'm thinking about putting 33 on it because my favorite number is 333 and side by side 333. I don't know. Comment down below, let me know what you think. What I was trying to get at is such a perfect car as an original SLR, arguably probably one of the lowest original miles. And I'm thinking maybe I should keep this and buy another one with a little bit more miles, but I don't think that's an option. It took me a year to find this donor. I've been looking literally for a year, everywhere. Yeah. Think not. Nope, phone's missing. Yeah, I think only one SLR out of 10 or 11 I've bought came with the phone. Most people take the phone out. No one's using flip phone anyway, but I don't know. Maybe Apple's next phone is flip phone.
So obviously there's subtle differences between the coupe and the convertible. Like what are they gonna do with like this whole section right here?
Yeah, great question. So they're working on something special to kind of have a cover for this that's going to look similar to the SLR Moss. I'm excited. They've sent me renderings, but I'm not allowed to share it. But just so you know, it's going to look like SLR Moss, like a baby SLR Moss, which is going to be really cool. And of course, I want everything painted white to match the coupe. Same exact interior. So, you know, a spec session is pretty easy. There is none.
Is there anything else like that you're gonna change on this one, or exact same?
Well, exact same. I mean, the whole body panel is gonna come off. The car's gonna be identical to this with bigger fenders, the front lip. So that front lip is actually carbon fiber, kind of like the 722. Right. And I've had it painted, obviously. But you know, it just makes the car more massive. Obviously, a lot more downforce. On the back, the rear wing is a game changer, because as you guys know, these cars are a little bit tough when it comes to traction. The rear does get away. So this gives you a lot of downforce. They got a carbon fiber frame here to support the downforce. So it's gonna have the same thing on the Roadster. I did try to tell them lose the wing because, you know, SLR Moss is more smooth, but they said it's not safe because the car needs a downforce to keep it tame. I don't know. We may have to do that ourselves at this shop. Can't wait. This is going to be really cool.
Now, this is my question to you. Are you going to smoke a cigar in your car now that it's convertible?
That's a very tough one. Probably not. It's just too clean. This thing even comes with white gloves. Look, when they deliver the car, they give you 2 sets of white gloves. One for my wife, one for me. But yeah, it does come with a complete stripped down exterior, interior, all new trim, center carbon fiber, new steering wheels. And what I did on this one that was an option, I did the 722 SLR dials, the racing red and white. Most packages don't come with that, so that was extra. And then of course the exhaust. This thing just sounds incredible. I feel like the Joker character in the Batman movie. This car is warmed up, don't worry. Just sounds like a Harley Davidson.
I'm not gonna lie, I went to the back of the car expecting the exhaust.
You're in the wrong location, man. It's over here. Still one of the most underrated supercars out there. One of the Trinity from Carrera GT and Enzo that hasn't gone up yet. But that's good for people that are buying. They don't realize there is more Formula One technology from McLaren. This is a McLaren, it's not a Mercedes. Right. You know, Mercedes does supply the engine, and tranny, but for most part, every single one of these were hand built at McLaren factory. So you're buying a 21-year-old Formula One technology car from McLaren, and I think eventually we'll start getting noticed, you know. 4 more years, they'll be a classic. Everyone's gonna be looking for them. First SLR I bought was brand new. I bought a Roadster from Fletcher Jones Mercedes. Yep. And then I got offered a nice premium, so I sold it. Thank God. And then I've bought probably 12 or 13 SLRs. But they do go in waves. You know, like the Roadster I bought with 360 miles, I paid $350. I bought from Lamborghini of Newport Beach. And then I sold that for $650 3 years later. And that was a few years ago. And then they go in waves. So if you're patient, and you look for a really, you know, low mile, not too many owners, yeah, you'll get a chance to buy one. And I think eventually they will go up. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's like incredible design, long hood. Look at this, it's gorgeous. And driving, you know, a 21-year-old technology doesn't feel that slow. No. It's pretty fast.
Now, you said it took you a year to find this donor, right?
Yeah.
Now, does McLaren give you a timeline on when you need to send it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, end of the year.
Oh my God.
So I'm looking for plane tickets already.
Oh my God.
So I gotta send it by the plane. All right, well, everything else is about the same under the hood. They just do custom painting on the hood. Let me see if I'm gonna open it up. Let's not lose any fingers. Aha, there we go. So the only difference is they do paint the intake and the cover. Cool, but I love this opening here where you can see all the interior exhaust. MSO is awesome. Pretty much anything you want to do, they'll make it happen. All right, well, I'll go have a cigar and keep looking for another donor. If I find it in time, you know, I may just keep that. Yep. And send another one with a little bit more miles. I wanted low miles, but not this low. But I'm not complaining, you know. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be safe, be well, and go on some SLR hunting. See you guys on the next one.